made into a nice little wolf light, and then died. And it's still about 9 p.m.
9.
Yeah, it's still about 9 p.m. So.
Oh, the bar is gonna be turned up for Grant.
The bar's gonna be like well loud. It's about 9 p.m. So.
Right.
Some of you had about a couple hours sleep or an hour's sleep before
But we were
being
rudely
attacked.
interrupted.
So that counts as a short rest.
That's fine. That's what I need.
And
Previously, on
Yeah.
the campaign.
Caius, I think Caius deduced that you're about a 2 days journey
Yeah.
from Castle Blackfang.
We need to start thinking about how we.
Grant, you might have to turn down the bard.
Whoa, Jesus.
I've got
Oh,
it down
Jesus,
on 1.
fuck.
Same.
Whoa.
Mine's on 1% and it's still like decently standard.
Holy shit.
Can't you turn the bot down like with the bot?
Nope.
That's better. Sorry.
Okay. So yeah, what you guys doing at the moment? You've just recovered from.
I think the smartest idea would be to actually hit the castle in the day when the nocturne.
That is what I've been saying all along.
Yes,
you-
and I'm
you
just.
refuse to
Why am I
listen.
doing an accent now?
Well, we're still about 2 days out. So it doesn't matter
No,
whether we
I'm
sleep in the
saying
night or
that's
the day at the moment.
Yeah.
Probably best to travel in the day.
Yeah.
A lot worse things that come out at night.
Definitely.
There is no way for us to set up defense if we stay out in places like these.
Well, we could maybe have a look for something like a ruined fort or something that's maybe in the forest. These kind of areas always have relics from long lost ages.
I wanna see if there's any paths around us.
Yeah.
Would that be a
Go
perception?
for survival. Because we're in forest.
Un momento, por favor. Señor.
Would you like me to assist you, Ace?
Survival.
I think I'm okay on my own, but you can help if you want.
You can tag along.
Oh, I'll make a roll.
No, you give me advantage.
No, I'll make a roll.
No, you give me advantage. It's how it works.
Or I can just make a roll as well.
No, you can't.
It doesn't have to always be that someone gives you advantage.
Wow! Yeah,
It
he's
is
like,
definitely.
You want that advantage?
this is the mortar from.
I was
lost
helping
ball.
him out. Ace, roll advantage.
He doesn't see anything.
He's
at all.
rolling advantage. That's not much
Oh
better.
my god.
Yeah, you don't
There
find
is
anything, man.
definitely a way this way. To the south.
Does it look
To
like
the
no,
south,
to the south?
backwards.
I'm like, we're not going south. That's where we've come from.
But yeah, basically, you didn't find anything at all. That was just terrible.
Okay, so are we moving forward or are we staying?
Well, are you
here?
moving or we need to get some rest? I
It's
wanna
still
start
night.
resting at
It's
this
9
point.
p.m.
Well, last
Yeah.
time we tried to get a full night's rest. This happened.
Yeah.
Do we
now
hear
they-
any kind
now
of
they're
predator
dead.
noises? Like any more wolves?
No, it's definitely quiet, silent. Even.
I'm climbing a tree and I'm just gonna sleep.
I'm still in a tree, ain't I? I never got out. Of
Yeah,
my-
you're still in a tree.
Fucking hell, the amount of fucking athletics checks I'm having to roll in this game.
There you go. And climb a tree. Let's see if you can do it. It's
If
not
we're
gonna be
staying
hard.
here,
You
we're
got
not
time.
lighting fire.
Yeah,
Ten.
you climb the tree decently.
Yeah, get myself in a nice and snug position.
I mean-
Just like, see you in the morning, guys.
You only had like an hour's rest or something, so
I didn't have anything. I was awake.
Yeah, you guys didn't have anything. You two, Ace
I
and
mean,
Caius.
it was light. I suppose it was. You could count it as a short rest, but I've already rolled my die. So
I mean, I need a long rest because of bells.
yep.
Just
Yeah.
gonna wait till the morning time, yeah? Okay. You take however long that takes. It's about 15 minutes or something, isn't it? 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
Yeah, you got enough time. There's no, there's definitely no howling anymore. It's just quiet. There are corpses of wolves strewn about the place, though. Still.
That's it
That's
should
okay.
be.
They're returned.
Medium armor takes a minute to get off, by the way.
Oh,
I would take my knife again and I will cut off some of the meat.
you're gonna cut off some of the meat. Okay. You grab like yeah, a haunch. Not here. No. You were past one before. Yeah. The little wolf pile. Okay.
Leaving piles of wolves as we're going.
Yeah. So you leave your little wolf pile, and everyone kind of alert but weary. We sleep. Okay. So you guys amongst yourselves decide who's on watch, and
Oh, I'm just sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm feeling okay. I will take the first watch with you.
I'll
The-
take second then.
the night is seeing you are uninterrupted. That's the word I was looking for. In the night, and you do all manage to rest semi decently, I guess. You get a long rest in,
Yeah.
so we can fast forward that to about, what is that, 5 in the morning?
Hours later.
Yes. What is that crackling?
It's from
It's
Daniel.
Daniel.
Is it? Is that my mic?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Oh.
So 5 a.m. 5 a.m. and the sun started to peak over the horizon and is flooding through the trees. It's quite cold, and there's like a layer of fog around. But other than that, you're basically just waking up in a forest.
Well then, are we all set to go?
Yep.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna.
I've done all my morning rituals and stuff.
You've all had a long rest. Okay. Yep. He goes and has a big poo. He digs a nice little hole.
Nice. Role play it.
There's some there's some
Oh, that's good.
fertilizer for the plants and
I'm physically
foliage, the
uncomfortable
shrubbery.
with these noises that I'm hearing.
You'll have your hit dice back, spells, all that crap.
Yeah.
You get HPs back, don't you? After
Full
Mhm.
health, half of your total number of hit die you get back.
okay.
But we only had one, so we get that back anyway.
Have you all leveled up?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Everyone's done the stuff to require to level up, haven't they?
Yes.
Awesome.
Good.
Okay, so it's whatever you guys are doing next.
Just continuing, I think. Northward, keeping an eye out all times.
So you continue northward, following where Caius is leading you guys. I guess he's navigating.
Well, yeah, I can work my way to the castle from the books, can't I?
Yeah, but roll
Yeah.
a. Oh, where's the?
Rival?
Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be survival again, isn't it? Yeah, it's
Do
like
I,
navigating, isn't it?
Do I get an advantage because of the book?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Roll with the advantages.
Who the fuck is official Dave?
That's someone
One of the
played
guys you met on
Wildlands
Wildlands. That's pretty good.
22, yeah. You. I mean,
I'm just gonna see.
they're both good.
Yep.
So yeah, you pretty
Confident.
confident, yes. Pretty confident in how you are navigating. You lead the group onward, northwards. And as you guys are traveling through the forest,
Roll initiative.
every now and then you notice like strange like the trees start to look more and more withered. Slowly as you start moving northwards more, and you start seeing like strange funguses appearing on trees, and their leaves start turning darker. And the forest, you travel for a good few hours, like half the day, and slowly as you keep moving towards this place, the forest starts to look very dank.
Hey!
Hey-o!
There it is.
The dank forest.
Yeah.
And yeah, the trees start to look like more withered and stuff. They look more gnarled.
Does it
They start
does it
having,
look like they're
fungus
actually like
growing
dying?
from them.
Some kind of
Yes,
disease?
yes. It looks like they're dying. They're withering out.
Awesome.
And this is, as you keep moving forward, this is more apparent. You know, as you're coming through, it's like one of a few trees there. You might look and think like, oh, that looks a bit weird. But as you keep going forward, there's definitely a look of
Dankage.
decay, dankness
Dang.
upon these trees, upon the fauna. And
Would I know if this is like some kind of like natural affliction trees?
you can roll a, what would it be, nature?
Yeah, I think so. What is
See
my
if you
nature?
can,
Oh, nature's an intelligence thing. Hang on a second. What? I've got something. Oh no, that's actually about creatures, and I suppose that wouldn't work. It's just gonna be a straight world.
16. Upon inspecting one of the trees, you don't think you've seen anything like this before.
Okay.
This is unknown to you and your
Yeah.
travels.
I'll bear that in mind. Traveling.
Yeah. But it doesn't look healthy. You know, like the trees are started to rot and stuff.
There's a small part of me that's actually quite sad.
Yeah, so that's going on, and as you keep traveling, there's not really much going on in the day, apart from it just looks pretty crappy in the forest now. And as you well, fast forward, as you're coming to the end of this day, you come up to like a clearing as the sun starts coming down. And roll perception, all of you.
Oh, apparently I'm about to toll 80-20.
Natural 20.
Oh, okay, well.
When it-
Oh, okay.
Oh, what the? I got natural
Fuck.
20 as well.
Oh my god, that was 3. Okay, we've burnt them for the night.
Wait, what? What?
3 natural
20s in a
20s.
row.
Hang on a minute.
Or almost.
I want to get involved in this. Oh no, I don't get involved in this.
A
It is
sweet
damn,
5.
pretty much 20s. Sweet 10? Don't tell me short.
Okay, as you reach this clearing, there's like, you see a path coming out from the east that you kind of intersect, and it's like it's like sort of like a gravelly. It's not quite gravelly. It's not quite as well made. It's like it's like dirt. The dirt path. It's been travelled.
Recently?
You can't tell recently. It looks like it's been travelled. It's used still, even. And yeah, it basically heads in the direction. It curves around and heads in the direction you're going to. And that's that for the moment.
Well,
So what you
well
doing?
then I think we should follow this path. Might be a bit safer than the woods.
Yeah. I mean,
Said it headed east.
No, no,
Daniel,
it's coming
you-
from east, but it like curves around and it kind of like heads off in the direction you want to go.
As
You're
though
really
it,
quiet, Daniel.
it looks like it curves off towards the north.
Yep.
Yes, yeah,
Is that
yeah.
better?
It comes from like the east, and you guys like kind of intersect with it as you're coming up north, and it comes across your path and it kind of bends and goes.
I'm good for following it, but I want to try and be using the books. And if I think that it's leading us like too far away from where the castle's going to be, then I'm going to try and steer the party like off of it and back towards.
Yeah. But seeing that it looks like it's heading in the right direction and potentially is safer than traveling in the forest.
I am good for it.
Yeah.
Send down the path.
What
You
time
guys-
is it about now?
It's about.
Where's the sun in the sky?
How do you say? Sun's coming down.
Didn't you say like was it like 7, 8 was sunset?
Yeah, about 6 it's dusky, and in 7 it's proper getting dark.
Okay. So it's
I have
like
some-
it's probably like
I-
half 5 at the moment then.
Yeah, I have some pudding I need to go and get. So you guys are following the path.
Alright. Nice path.
So are we going to attack this, whatever it is, at night?
At night, it might not even be there. That's the thing.
At night it might be more dangerous.
I mean, we could
In the
lure.
day, we've got the chance of. There's always a chance of surprising it.
We could lure it out at night.
Okay. And so,
I mean, we don't
Following
even know
the
if it's at
path.
this castle. It's just our biggest lead at the moment.
following the path further, it gets to about 6
Right,
p.m.
come on.
Yeah.
No, just hold
And-
it to me, will
Well,
you?
it's just one box.
Oh, it's just one box. Oh.
So there is this box on the side of the road. What's in
Yeah,
it?
it's just one box.
Inside this box on the side of the road, there is a burger and
All right, but
it's all for me.
further down the road, further down the path that you follow, you eventually come around a bend, and it's like a long stretch. The trees are of course parted beside it, and at the end you see like a gate, a big like double gate. It's like a big arched sort of double gate thing.
Like a gothic looking.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How far away from the gate are we?
Oh, I'm never good at distances. About 50 meters. So however many feet that is.
Oh shit, that's like 150 feet.
Alright, okay.
It's pretty far. Sorry, what was it? Because I was kind of focusing on trying to get my iPad to charge and close my door.
Like the path leads down. There's like a big gothic sort of arched gate. It's like a big black gate, and then
Yeah.
at the top it's like curved over and like a, you know.
We're not near the. This isn't the castle. Like, I don't think
Looking-
we've travelled far enough.
Looking at your book, you feel as if this isn't quite your destination.
Okay.
There is like like a not a wall. It's like a fence.
I stealthily walk up to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna sort of
What's
like.
that? Yeah, it's old. It's old. It's old. It looks old. It's like kind of rusted. You know, it's got that thing. If it was like painted black, the paint's like cracked and is easily. It's like metal. It's like a big black.
I want to
Deal.
sneak up till I'm about 30 foot away from it.
Uh huh.
And do I need to roll stealth?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Plus what's that? 5. You're gonna
Hello,
roll?
bot. What, you want to work, bro? What?
Oh, it's because there's no. You need to put a space between the 20 and the +5.
Oh, do I? Oh.
Do you? I never.
No,
No,
you
no.
don't.
No, you don't. It's...
Hmm?
No.
It'll probably
anything,
be
it's a desert.
something to do with that.
The bot is dead.
No,
What is rock?
it's not.
They might as well. Ooh,
It's always
they're shaky.
natural
as well.
20s.
No, no.
Oh,
It's
the
not
It
bot.
fine.
broke it.
The bot has gone offline.
Bring him back.
The
Cool.
3 natural 20s.
It couldn't take it even on vacation.
Just like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
And how do we bring it
Literally
back?
threw a tantrum at us.
What?
How do we bring it back?
I don't know. You're the one who's got the bot.
Yeah, but you're the host of the server. You should have the control over it.
I'd have never used a bot in my life. You got the same privileges as me. I gave you the same stuff. That's how you made the bot in the first place.
Bot!
1 sec.
Oh, he's back. Let me try
Want to
again.
buy bot, please? 5 gold pieces.
The bot came back.
Oh! Yeah, it rolled. 21.
Boom! 21. 21. He.
Nice.
Oh no, she. Gwilla. Stealthily.
Yeah, man.
Stealthily sneaks up to where? How far? About,
About
30
30
feet.
foot away from it.
Yeah,
And I'm
30
going
feet
to
away.
sneak right
And-
next to it.
And
You
I'm
have,
gonna.
you have dark vision.
Yeah.
Because it's like dim light now.
Yeah. And I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion, like on the gate, just like the sound of like. Not loudly, but a hammer banging against it. I just
What were you
wanna-
rolling for?
Stealth.
LOL.
Blundering. He doesn't even stealth. He thinks he's stealthing, but I don't know. You're having like a brief lapse in.
You're humming at the
sort
same
I'm not
time.
gonna say anything to it. I'm just gonna like hold my hand on my head while I'm walking forward and just like.
Ace stomps. He stomps without regard right up to the gate,
Right, I'm still casting Minor Illusion.
and nothing happens
Bang,
to,
bang,
to
bang.
Ace.
Apparently.
What are you
Just gonna-
casting minor illusion? What's going on?
Yeah, and I'm making the sound of a hammer hitting the gate, and I'm just looking to see if anything that comes to investigate.
Okay, Ace, you hear the sound of a hammer hitting the gate.
I turn around and I look at Gwilla and I raise my hands as if, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm just gonna
the
just
the
look
hammer
at him
sound
and keep going.
the hammer sound rings ominously, just echoes and echoes. And
I
that's it.
peek
Yeah, I'll
around
drop
through the
it.
gate.
You peek through. We peek what?
Excuse me, my pizza is here, so I'll be right back.
Good lord.
Hey, look, he did what you do and left during the middle of something happening.
Oh dear.
You best have a good pizza. If he's got pineapple on it, I'll come to Bulgaria and slap his ass.
Oh,
Probably enjoy it, but you know.
Like actually
I was
slap
gonna
his butt.
say, I don't think that's as intimidating as you think it sounded.
I know what Dillian likes.
Again, I don't doubt that.
Slap his little bulge hiney.
That bulge.
oh, itchy hand. Everybody's muted at the moment.
Innit?
I'm eating.
Oh.
It's just a gate, isn't it? At the moment, a gate and a fence.
Yeah, that's what we've seen.
Is it a gate that's like with like iron bars or something, so you can see through it?
Yeah. It's
Um,
a big iron, like gothic.
I obviously haven't yet stealthed up to it. Am I like close enough where I can see through it?
No.
Okay,
Not
I
properly.
will. While we're waiting for Dillian, then I will try and join this group.
Well, you're
Stealthily?
Sneaking up. as
Well, I'm going to, but there's no point with someone fucking
Already
knocking on the
blundering.
fucking gate.
Yeah.
I think I'm +6 for stealth. He's nice though. Okay, I've done it correct, right? There we go.
23, you stealth up. Not that it really matters too much, but you do stealth up to the gate successful.
I won't go right up to the gate. Is there like any kind of
Okay.
like shrubbery or anything in front of it?
Not in front of it, not directly in front
it,
of
like,
it.
completely
There's the
clear?
forest. Yeah. There's the forest parted sort of to the sides of it.
I would just try and keep without like falling to the ground. I'll just try and keep as low as possible.
Okay. So you guys, we have Gwilla, Ace, and Caius basically at the gate.
I'm about
Yeah.
30 foot away.
Yeah.
Clink, 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 clink.
I'm just gonna stroll up behind all of them. Because it,
Okay.
it doesn't look like there's anything that's going to particularly grab them. As yet.
Well.
I have returned.
I mean, okay. So
Dillian, what's on your pizza?
Your mother.
Nice. What's
Always
seriously
do
on your
that.
pizza?
Chicken.
Just chicken?
It's barbecue sauce chicken.
Ooh. No pineapple, right?
Nope.
Good man.
What do you take me for? Some sort of peasant?
Well, no, I didn't, but I just wanted to make sure.
Alright, I'm good to go.
Did he told
Yeah.
me? He threatened to come over there and spank you on the bum.
I did.
Oh damn.
If you had pineapple, but I will.
It
still
does
do
have
that,
pineapple.
so I will definitely come do that then.
okay. You guys have made it up to the fence, the gate, or some of you have. And what do? You just-
I look through the gate.
okay.
Yeah, I wanna look through.
Peering
I'm
through.
gonna cast fireball on everybody stood by the gate.
You don't have fireball yet.
Shatter.
Peering through, you have dark vision, right? The only one that doesn't have dark vision is Daedalus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Everyone else has dark vision.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally everyone else.
Peering through, you see that like the path going through the gate leads down a hill. Not too far down, not like the hill you're on with the walls, but it slopes down slightly, and then there is a mass of just all in like a formation, a mass of stones sticking out the ground. Stones and wooden planks and all sorts.
Does this look like a graveyard?
Yes, it does. And all around it, it's all built in like this like ditch, sort of like in the
With
floor.
with my Hunter's Bane, it doesn't exactly work like this, but I'm kind of trying it for flavor. But if you don't want to do it like this, then fine. Am I getting any kind of like undead vibes?
Well, how does it
you know,
work?
it's flavor. Basically,
How
I can
does-
use it if I'm tracking or if I'm trying to get information about undead, fae, or fiends. Then I get advantage basically. It's kind of like
Oh.
Witcher sense.
Well, if you're not doing the rolls, then you can't.
All right, then I will be casting an eye over the graveyard and the graves and that, just to see if
Yeah.
it looks like they've been disturbed or anything like that.
You can't really see because it's quite far away. You know, it's like dim. You can see like definitely make out the like silhouettes and stuff. Because the sun's
I'm-
coming down now. The sun's
So
going
that's
behind
in
the
of the
trees.
stones and everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
the-
okay. Yeah.
Like the clearly gravestones.
I'm
Is
gonna
there like a
cast.
shack?
Before you do anything, I'm gonna cast Detect Good and Evil.
What does that do?
That basically
Detect
does
Good
what
and Evil.
Connor wanted to do.
Yeah. I think it's 30 feet,
Detect
isn't it?
For the duration, if you if there's aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you, as well as where the creature is located.
There is you cast it. You
Mhm.
get a chilling sense of like decay.
Which
Definitely.
makes me very happy.
But immediately 30 feet around you, you don't sense any undead
Okay.
beings. But there's the forest is looking pretty dank around this area, and it's a graveyard.
Okay.
And there is I think Dede asked if there was like a shack. Yeah, there's like a shack. There's like a caretaker's sort of
I have
little shack
odd
on the
memories of
other
this
end.
place.
On the other end of the graveyard.
Ace, do you share these odd memories that we have of this place?
I have been here before.
That's a different time.
Long ago, in another world.
In another parallel timeline. But yeah. There's a graveyard.
So do you think we should
You're outside it.
sleep here?
Yep.
Yeah, I might as well get to the gate as well.
The gate has like a crude like chain around it with a big old padlock, but it looks kind of rusty. Strength check. Give it an athletics, because you're trying to pull it. $15. Did Connor roll? What did Connor roll for?
No, he's rolled for nothing. It was 6 minutes ago.
What? That 23 is my stealth check.
Oh wow. Okay. You kind of like you pull on it, and it's very like not well made, but you can't quite just snap it. You know. There's definitely some give there.
I do.
Let me
I
check.
do as well.
Yes, sir. I rummaged through my backpack. Yes, I do have a crowbar. Mind if I give it a try?
I'll
Put all
put my
these shifty
crowbar back.
motherfuckers in the street, man.
With the crowbar, man.
Shifty as.
I'll pull out the crowbar from my backpack.
Yeah.
And I approach and see if I can break it. Do I get advantage because of the crowbar?
Yeah, go on, because you're using the tool, I guess. 18s with the assisted crowbar, it's probably gonna do it anyway. Yeah, we'll say the 18 does it anyway because it's a crowbar. It's made for this sort of thing. You like wedge it in there in a certain way, and you apply some pressure, and it goes pink, and the lock snaps. It breaks at the locky bit, falls to the floor, and the chain like droops down, unravels, and like lands on the floor in a pile.
I push the gate open, turn to the others and say, Mikasa is Sukasa.
The gate squeaks eerily as you open it.
I don't speak chorizo, actually.
I expect nothing else
I
except an ominously squeaking gate.
stroll
Exactly.
past them all straight into the graveyard and just start like just looking at all the graves and like seeing if like there are like any open ones or something like that.
Oh well, you look around through the graves, and on closer inspection, you do see that a lot of them seem to have been disturbed or even exhumed.
Okay.
Open graves.
Does it look like there's been
there,
anything
like,
left
open
in any of the
caskets?
open
Yeah.
graves?
No. There's like caskets in there and coffins, and they've been busted
Alright.
open and broken out of.
And that the
broken out,
skeletons
broken
are still
into.
there.
And there are not skeletons in them.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything
I'm a little
else
bit
in there,
disappointed
like
then.
gold, jewelry, items?
No.
No, they're empty. Cool.
No, these don't look like the graves of wealthy people.
This should
There
be
might
a
be
decent
like
place
like charms, little stone carved charms and stuff, but nothing of like significant value that you can see in the light.
This should be a
Windy
decent
night.
place to settle for the night.
Love it.
I haven't got a problem with grapes.
And then yeah, of course you have the shack. It's quite a huge, but you know, it's quite a big shack as far as shacks go. Okay, you do that. Wrap the chain around it.
I stroll towards the shack to see whether there's anyone in it.
Takes you like a minute or two to stroll through everywhere, seeing that not all the graves are opened, but mostly you can see the ones that are like just in the dirt. You know, some of them have them big like stone, what are they called? The big stone things that go over graves.
Cans?
Gravestone, yeah.
No, like the big like coffer things.
Oh,
Coffers.
Can?
Yeah, basically. But them ones you can see, there's nothing can obviously get into or out of those. But it's the ones that are like just dirt graves. A lot of the ones with the lower quality gravestones. But making your way up to the shack, you see that there's no light on inside.
Do I, looking over with the, do I see if any of the graves look like they've been disturbed recently?
Yes.
They are.
You do.
That happened.
You see, it looks like the soil is
Fresh.
moved recently.
Oh, wonderful. I'm
The
going
smell, you know, the smell of the soil, the fresh soil underneath.
Yeah.
Is
I'm just gonna keep one hand on my sword.
Gently rest your hand
I
on
gently rest my hand on the hilt of my scimitar.
Okay, and as Ace
You're
approaches
doing
the
it wrong.
shack, he sees there's no light inside and it's quiet.
I'm still outside the shack, right?
Hmm.
I give it a knock, like a light knock on the door. And then I follow it up with a kick to the door.
Yeah, there's nothing with the light knock, and you kick the door. It's like rotted door, so it breaks near the lock and flies open quite easily. And inside you see like the shack. There's like a dusty old bed that's unkept. It doesn't even have covers on it. It's like
And
more
then
like a
sleeping,
frame.
you know?
No. It's more like a frame, and then there's like a wooden table over in the corner with just random, like a book or two, and some like tools. Like there might be like a hammer, a file, and there's just not much really in there though. It doesn't look. There's cobwebs in the ceiling, or on the ceiling in the corners.
I'm gonna join him over by the thing and give a peek in.
And you see the same thing. There's no one in there. Basically, it's just
I want to go and have a look at the books.
It looks as if it might have been a place where a caretaker or someone would have stayed. Yeah. Collect some. Yeah. They're like mossy, sort of lichen encrusted. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I want to have a look at the books in the shed.
The books in the shed. They're just I don't know. They're nothing like too interesting. You know, gardening books maybe.
Oh, yeah,
Like the odd.
How to tend to your very own gravestone.
Yeah. How to clean a gravestone. How to water the grave flowers. You know.
how to water the gravestone.
It's all very
How to feed the gravestone.
exactly. It's
all very morbid.
It's all very morbid and fitting to the area.
Nothing about how to raise the dead or anything, or how to control the dead.
I'm not gonna be happy with two of you.
Nothing like that.
No, cool. You don't know what I'm looking for.
No, I don't. I'm not there. I'm watching all the graves. I
I
am alert.
I poke out of the shed and I'm like, I think if we hole up in this shed, we should be okay for the night.
Is
What
there
can said
enough space
guards?
for all of us?
I have a bad feeling about this place.
I look back. Yes, there's one bed, and there's some space on the floor.
I'll walk in and see how comfortable the bed is then.
Wait, weren't you just in the shed?
Oh yeah, I'm in the shed. I'll just lay on the bed.
You spaz.
Fuck you. Is it a comfortable bed?
Mr. DM?
The comfortable bed. There's not really. It's like a
Is it
no. It's got
comfortable?
it's dirty and rotten. And got lice on it.
Okay, I'm gonna get near it, look at it, and
It smells bad.
I'm just gonna back up then.
Well, if you're not gonna take it, I'll take it. Drop my backpack next to the bed and
Be my guess, I guess.
lay down on it.
So you lay down on the lovely,
Yep.
gross ass bed. Okay, what's everyone else doing? You trying to like get some sleeps? Okay.
I'm gonna stay up. But while I'm like, I want to stay up and do the first watch. But while I'm doing the first watch, I want to go and investigate the graves and just like see how they've been disturbed and like what could have possibly done it. Whether it's like I can tell if it's grave diggers or not, or if it's something else.
I'm watching this, by the way.
Seeing it. Well, actually. Roll a.
Investigation.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Right. And then it's +4. 18.
18. Yeah. You sit. You bend down and look at one of the. You crouch down and look at one of the graves, and from what you can see, from your great 18, it doesn't look like they were dug into, rather dug out of.
Okay.
From the shed.
Considering what I am, would I recognize it as necromancy?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Right. So let you know.
From the shed, they shout, "Guys, come in. The dead are not gonna walk tonight."
I start laughing at what you said.
I'm still standing outside the shack.
I'm in the shack. I'm just sort of like sitting down on the floor in the corner or something.
I'm gonna walk up to you guys and just say, I'll take the first watch. But be mindful.
So will I.
Those
Good with
graves.
I'm just staring at him with like.
He just
What?
motherfucking falls asleep straight away.
I just hear the snoring and I want to murder him.
Like, yeah, I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm just glaring at him right now.
I can see you. I'm just having a nightmare, don't mind me.
Is there a window facing like the graveyard?
Yeah. There is a window. It's like the one
Okay,
window.
are there any like chairs inside?
Chairs. Yeah. There's. I'll say two. Two around the table.
I'm gonna grab one if it's not already been
They're
taken.
all pretty rusty and creaky, but they can hold your weight.
Sort of like I'll move it over to the window, spin it around, and then like rest.
Yeah.
on
So
the
you
back.
rest on the back.
And I'm
rest
just
with
gonna
your
watch
arms.
out the window at the graveyard for my watch.
Okay. So who's inside?
I am.
Me.
I am as well.
So it's only Daedalus outside.
Oh no, actually no. I'll go stand outside with Daedalus.
Okay. So two outside and two inside. So anything more you guys want to do?
I'm sleeping.
No, I'm just gonna lean against the side of the hut, and jotting down notes in my notebook.
Okay, so about an hour passes, and it gets dark. Okay. Hour and a half maybe, and there's not much happening. But roll. Who's outside?
Me.
Hit me up with a perception.
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 Perception's +3. Right.
What's your passive
Roll.
perception?
13.
As well, is it 13?
20.
20?
She rolled 20.
I rolled 20.
Oh, what's your
20
passive
per roll.
perception?
Oh, my pets. I don't know what my passive perception would be.
10 plus
10
wisdom,
plus
13.
wisdom modifier.
10 plus.
I
so
am.
no,
I'm not
you're saying
outside, but I am watching, and my passive is 15.
What is yours? Sorry, Sage.
13.
13.
Mhm.
Okay, so Caius is looking out the window. He's alert. Sage is outside doing stuff,
Sage stuff.
and
Yeah, Sage
Caius feels as if he can see shadows moving about the forest,
Where?
and so does Sage. Just from your view across on the other side near the gate that you guys came in.
Moving how?
Like through the trees, left, right, around. There's an odd bit of movement here and there.
Fast,
You think there's
or-
something moving, not too fast, no. Almost as if it was like lumbering, sort of lumberfoot.
Soon as
Keep
I
up,
sense it, I look up
Lumberfoots.
from my notes and like.
And
scan my
Sage
perception.
also.
I'm gonna
like,
walk
blink.
outside the hut, and I want to just I'm staring at the moon, trying to spot anything.
Sage has an inkling that she's being watched because she's outside in the open.
I'm outside now as well.
Okay, everyone else, are they asleep? Yeah, Ace is asleep. He's getting eaten by
Oh
bed
yeah,
bugs.
he's,
Yep.
yeah.
I would have been asleep as well.
Will is asleep, so it's only Caius and Sage that are awake.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you see that?
I don't necessarily see it. I sense it. It's not good.
And do you wanna just looking out? You think because you got dark vision, you can see pretty
Yeah.
well.
Mm.
The moon, like it parts, the clouds part, and the
Yeah.
moon shines down and illuminates the area more. And you
Right.
feel as if you can see the glinting of something among the trees.
As in one thing, or
No, many different little flickers here and there. Just kind of
you see that?
around the. Where did you come from? You came from the
Where did you go?
south.
Cotton Eye
Where
Joe.
did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Yeah, from like the eastern side down to the southern side. You're on the northern side of the graveyard, the way
I'm
that you
gonna
were going.
I'm gonna actually turn to Caius and say, I think we best prepare our companions for another fight.
Yeah, I'm working
Those
on that.
graves
Go
were
ahead.
not. They were not disturbed by grave diggers. Something crawled out of them.
I'm well aware of that. And I'm going inside. I'm just take my sword out and smack it down on the rasp it against the chair a couple of times. Just wake up, guys, wake up.
I don't wake up.
I
Sentinels as well.
don't want to. What time is it? What?
We've got company.
Alright.
Oh, cool. I was looking for someone to drink with.
I'll just jump up and.
If everyone's outside at this point, I sort of point to the where I'm seeing the movement and these glinting things.
And wherever it is moving closer.
Is it into the graveyard yet?
No.
Didn't
Well,
Daedalus
Do we all
Yeah,
see
did-
this? As in, I'm saying that
Caius
saying
sees it. Sage sees it. Gwilla and Ace are still. No, Sage is outside, right? Gwilla and
Oh,
Ace are waking
outside.
up. Daedalus
Yeah.
can't see. He can't see anything. 'Cause it's
As
dark.
soon as I'm awake, I'm
Can't-
gonna walk out.
See as well as you guys. Okay.
I leave my backpack in the shed and I just throw my sword. Walk out. What is it?
I point out the shapes to Ace. And to Gwilla. If she...
Yeah.
And you see, as he points, a few moments later, something emerges from the forest and lumbers out. You see the moon shining off its the rusted armor it has on its shoulder, and it lumbers out towards the fence that's surrounding the graveyard, and you see that it's a humanoid-looking thing, but it's still quite far away. You can't make it out, and then more start to lumber out. But not all of them are wearing armor. How far? It's on the other side of the graveyard.
Now, for the love of Levia, let us go. Finish this.
And they start moving, and you can hear them, and there's a lot. There's quite a lot. You start hearing the clattering of them moving around.
Are they within 120 foot of us?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast
How
magic
many?
missiles at the first one.
You can only see 3 at the moment.
Yeah, magic missiles at the closest to us.
But they're outside the perimeter at the moment.
Oh, they're not in the graveyard yet.
And more start lumbering out. So they're on the left side of the fence, the gate. And more start lumbering out from the right side of the forest. And they kind of like come onto the path and start walking towards the gate.
I start walking towards them, and when I pass Daedalus, I place my hand on his chest, on his armor, and I cast light.
You cast light. his chest lights up.
You should be okay
Radiant. He emits radiant light. Up to how many?
Was too far away.
You can just do it again.
And I keep walking forward towards the gate.
You can just do it again.
And there's the things they lumber up to the gate and they just start pushing on it with their bodies, and the chains, of course, slap.
How does Bane
fall
are they
off.
zombies?
And
Do they look like zombies?
they don't look like zombies, but they do
Right.
look very skeletal.
Okay. So undead. Let me see.
Yes. You can see now they're like you can see their skulls, they're deep pits of black with like nothing in them, and they're skeletons. Some of them armored, some of them just wearing like rotted rags. And they approach and come
Do
through
I
the
see
gate.
at this point?
The
Do I see
gate
any kind
opens
of weapons?
and they kind of like stumble through towards you guys.
Do I see any kind of weapons on them?
Some of them have some weapons. Some of them have like
What kind of weapons?
gnarled, rusted swords.
Anything else?
No, nothing like out of the ordinary. You know, they have like short swords or like a dagger. Some of them just don't even have anything. And there's about 10
Nothing
of them
ranged,
altogether.
right? I can't see.
Nothing, nothing ranged.
Okay.
There's about 10
how
of
far-
them altogether.
10 of them.
Yeah.
When I see all of them, I cannot stop. Guys, I think I might need some backup.
Yeah, I'm getting
Shall
ready
we
to fire a
retreat
spell.
inside and use the shack as cover?
They can also break the shack.
This is gonna be intense.
Okay, I have a plan. Spread out in groups of 2. We can
Yeah, I'm
lure
gonna
them
get.
in groups.
Okay.
Everyone's coming with me.
Me and Daedalus, we need to be in different groups.
I'm gonna
And-
sort of like. Stay
Sage,
back.
stick with me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay back and sort of like bridge the middle of the 2 groups so I can.
I'll stand in the middle
like,
as well.
Far back.
Wait, who's the squishiest of all of us?
Quilla, probably.
Yeah.
Then
I'd
I'll
imagine
stick
so. Oh, not
with-
too bad actually, sorcerer.
I'll stick with her. Like,
Right.
I'll try and dart between the 2 of you.
Okay, then Ace, with me.
I take the front. You 2. Caius, Daedalus, spread out.
Alright, I'll go to his right. And as I do, I'm pulling both swords out and I'm dragging the main weapon along the back of my neck and lighting up that fire again.
The fire blazes on your weapon.
Yeah. If I've got a chance before they get to me, I'm lighting up the other one as well.
I start banging my sword against my armor to make some sound.
Dave,
Mhm.
do I have the chance to do the second one as well?
Yeah.
So I'm down to 18 health.
Yeah, you managed to get your armor and you managed to prepare yourselves. Because they're filtering through the gate.
I'm gonna.
Do we have the
That's
means
not-
to do so?
Yeah, so we have to get to the gate. We'll engage them in the middle of the street at that point. Anyone with range, just let loose.
Yeah, can I fire? Can I hit
They're
the front
slow.
one with Ray of Frost?
I'm also gonna, like, after he does that, use Guiding Bolt.
Roll initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
It's not a 2!
Wow.
It's a decent roll, guys!
A natural 1 on my initiative roll.
Nice.
So 5 total.
Let me
Okay.
just
12.
These are just they're skeletons, aren't they?
yeah.
Okay.
I've got to roll a lot.
Treat them as a group.
Wait, I need to close my blind.
So do you have to roll 10 initiatives, David?
Pretty much. To get this working properly. It's cool though. Okay. What did you guys roll?
Like a 5.
Sage is 12.
Yep.
I'm 11.
I got the highest initiative for once.
Caius
Like a
and
first.
Willa are 5.
Fast boy. Fast girl.
And that is 7.
Yeah, we all rolled fucking shit.
Okay, so 5.
5.
Just writing in the skeletons in it.
So there's 10 of them, right?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Okay, so what did you guys get? Willa's on 5. Beautiful roll.
Cool. Thanks for the sarcasm.
11.
How far away are they at this point, by the way?
How far away? 20 meters.
So about 60 feet.
Maybe no, a bit closer than that. 10 meters.
30 feet. So they're one round away from getting.
They're
Yeah,
slower
so
though.
it's we get into it, boys.
Nah, skeletons are about the same as a human. I think zombies are the slow ones.
Oh wow, that 5's nice. Who's going first out of Caius and Gwilla?
I'll let Gwilla go first.
It's very kind of you.
Okay.
Now kiss.
But I'd like to go straight after if that's okay.
And then a 7.
Not you.
Just don't hit me with anything, Gwilla.
I can't guarantee anything.
Don't worry,
Okay,
I've actually
who's up front?
Me.
Okay,
I'm
first-
to,
and Caius.
to his right, and I think Dave is to his left.
The first skeleton approaches, and he has a big rusty cleaver, and he goes to hack at Ace. Does a 10 hit?
Nope.
Oh, it misses.
Nice.
And as he does that, all the others start to spread out around you guys, like sideways behind it. You see him kind of
Cool.
come
Good.
outwards.
Good.
Skeleton number 2 then goes to swing at Ace because he's behind him. 16.
That does hit. Before he makes a roll.
Yeah, before I make the roll. Then he hits
Or
you for
before
1. Hits you for
One?
2 damage. I mean,
before he announces whether the roll is a hit.
yeah. Wait, is it like that? No, yeah, because you pose disadvantage. Yeah. It's Gwilla's go.
Quilla?
How is it Quilla?
It's
Oh, like-
5.
Oh no,
5.
it's not. It's 5. We're going
Sage.
the other way. Yeah, Sage.
I'm gonna use Guiding Bolt on the zombie that tried to attack Ace.
Okay.
2 seconds. Well, is 20 plus 5. Doo-doo. When it. Oh, nope. Didn't go through.
I don't even see a roll.
No, I was rolling and it's just come up with a red.
Oh.
Tried it again and it's. I think the bot's broken again. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Finally,
hello.
20. Yeah,
David?
20.
David?
20. That
Yeah,
that
20.
hits definitely.
Okay, that is 2. Where are you going? Oh, 4 d6s of radiant damage.
On what one? Just
On
you got
the
yeah, on the one that attacked thingy, or there's 10 of them.
the one that attacked Ace.
Okay, yeah, first one.
Be is it 4 d6 radiant.
Is a dexterity saving throw that one?
What do you mean? It's guiding bolt.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh no, it's 4 d6. 11.
11.
Mhm.
Okay, you smash it for 11 points of damage, and it's like bone fragments splinter off of it, and one of its arms fall off, but not the one with the weapon in its arm.
Nice.
Okay, it's a third skeleton that comes around and goes to strike back at you, Sage.
Okay.
17.
That hits.
Baby. 2 damage.
Okay.
The big
So
2 damage.
disappointed. 2 damage.
Another skeleton comes through and goes to attack. Will attack Sage as well. It's a double attack.
Oh shit.
14.
Hits.
Oh. 4 damage.
Okay.
It's Dido's go. Right?
Are there any skeletons around me, or are they all near?
They're all
Sage?
spreading out. They're spreading out. They're around you guys basically. They're moving around to like kind of have like a formation come around you guys.
If I move back towards Sage, can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I turn around and move towards Sage and the 2 skeletons that are attacking her, and I say, "You rest for eternity," as I cast Hex on one of the skeletons,
3 or 4.
3,
3.
which is a bonus action. The Hex.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And I will take a swipe at it.
Okay. Swipe away, my dude.
Oh man,
Wow, natural one.
bone.
Does that hit?
Smack
No,
it with
it
thumb.
doesn't hit, and you miss
Also,
it.
by the way, thanks to Hicks, they have disadvantage on ability check that, and it's going to be dexterity.
An ability check that what?
He chooses, and it's dexterity.
Oh, sorry. Okay, and it doesn't. You miss. You just miss. We'll just say you miss because you're surrounded by 10 skeletons and that one sucks.
God damn
Alright,
it!
is
You
Daedalus
ruined my
still-
cool moment.
Daedalus.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You rolled a 5. You haven't written anything. I don't see it.
This
Yeah,
Discord's
Bot's having a bit
going
of a meltdown.
There you go.
19 is a hit.
That'll do. That'll do.
Six damage. 6
I
damage.
can't see. I can't even see it. Oh, I can see it on my phone. I can't see it on the iPad. Fuck that.
Okay, you smack it.
There
You
it
hit
is.
it for 6 damage. Yeah. You stab it through its skull and you crash. Yeah, you crash through the back of its cranium, but it's still up and attacking. Another one jumps into the fray. Well, it doesn't jump into the fray. It lunges into the fray at Caius for does an
go.
11 hit.
An 11 does not hit.
Okay, then he
I'm
misses.
too nimble. I'm too quick. I'm like. Whoosh.
Too quick.
Anything else?
The next skeleton comes through. It's just a hacky slash of skeletons right now.
Fun fact, that's exactly how you said in Bulgarian. Skeleton.
Skillets.
Is it?
Yep.
Did you
Cool.
say a hacky sack or hacky slash?
Okay. The next skeleton. It goes to attack at who can we attack? It just swings at Daedalus for a 7.
Scrabbles against the arm.
All right, I don't know how I can do this properly, but Grant, what's your move?
Hmm? Me?
Gron, you're in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
let me touch you with what you're doing.
Secrets.
Yeah, Discord's being a poo.
What is this fucking metal that's playing?
Is the bar playing some metal music? Don't.
What would
Quite
you
intense, that metal music. Oh my god. So
That's not
yeah,
bad.
I'm seeing. No, no, it's not. I'm seeing the I've crept through and been drawn to the
Yes.
battle, like the noise. and,
Familiar.
decide to just get involved because you know you guys look like you maybe need some help. Particularly Ace because he just totally missed.
Yeah, you see him blunder and miss.
Yeah, just think, well, okay. So I'll fire my bow at the nearest skeleton to their group.
Skeleton. Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Roll then. Roll to attack. It would be
What do I do? Roll.
a
1d20
exclamation mark.
plus 8.
Roll 1d20 plus. Is it 8?
Yep, because he took archery, didn't he?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
so that's 2 to the. Jesus. 18
Nice.
definitely hits. You guys see an arrow. We don't really see it so much, but one of the closest skeletons, skeleton number 2, the second one that came through and attacked, an arrow flies out and hits it in its. Where's it hit? In like the. Smashes through its like chest and takes like ribs, smashes ribs out of it. See, it just flies out of nowhere and arrow does. This is what you guys see. Roll damage.
Oh.
Fly through.
Hang on.
It would be whatever the
Lilia.
longbow damage is.
1d8 plus.
4.
Did it tell you what the longbow was?
Yeah.
1d8.
9.
9 damage. Yeah, it smashes the ribotrons straight off of this skeleton. It just basically cleaves the ribs out of it.
1 dirt.
But it stays animated. The attempts to redouble its efforts. 9 damage. Bad. Okay, there's another skeleton that steps in. Skeleton number 7 is going to attack Gwilla because Gwilla hasn't had any action yet. And
Whee! I'm like so far away though. I'm gonna cast shield then. I guess.
Ooh.
can you
So-
reactionary cost shield?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
it's
can.
cast
You can only
yeah.
reactionary cast shield.
Is it? What does it do?
Yeah.
No, I
actually,
shield,
I
Plus
Plus
5
the-
AC.
till
Kill.
the
Oh,
end
yeah,
of
it don't-
next turn, I think.
I'm
Yeah.
sure it doesn't hit you then because it rolled 6.
Oh no. My AC is like 21.
Little,
at the
little bit of a
moment.
premature cast then.
Yeah, but
We-
I've just seen some things swing at me. I don't want.
We hand
I
it
don't
over
wanna
to
do
Gwilla.
Right. I'm gonna cast.
Until this, Daniel, it's until yeah, it's gone. Shield's gone. It's to the start of your next turn.
Is it? Oh god.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it is
The,
literally
I'm
just
gonna
um,
cast.
The skeletons have surrounded you guys now. Now they're just kind of like, trying to jab at you. You're like kind of in this like circle.
I'm
and they
gonna
kinda
cast
formed a ring
magic
around you guys.
missile. I'm gonna split the 3. I'm gonna fire 1 at the skeleton, the sage guiding bolted, and then the other 2 at the one that Daedalus like speared.
Okay.
So I don't have to roll or anything. It's just
Yeah, magic
yeah.
missile just hits.
so
doesn't it?
it's like
Do you roll the damage for each one, or is it just you roll the damage and that's each one is?
I roll the damage for each one. I think.
Ah.
Yeah, roll the damage for
Yeah.
each missile,
So
right?
this one is for. Oh,
roll, you
your-
didn't roll.
1d4.
You need a space between roll.
Yeah.
Wow, Daniel. No, Daniel's rolling natural ones.
Right, so that's 2 damage onto the one that got guided bolted.
Okay, I can't even see it, but oh, no, I can. So 2 damage on the one that got. Yeah, okay, that one. You smash again, like into it, and its head just like explodes off, and it falls to the floor. The bones
Yeah.
clatter on the floor as it falls
Right,
down.
and then the other 2 are going to the one that got speared. So should I just do 2d4 plus 2?
Yeah.
Cool.
2,
And 6
8.
damage.
That's 6, 8. What? There's 8 damage.
1 plus
altogether,
3
yeah.
is 4 plus 2 is 6.
Oh, I was looking at the other roll. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
a silly willy.
Well, silly Willy.
Yeah, it looks if it were to look bloodied, it would, but it ain't got blood on it, so
Right. So
it,
Rough.
It's looking rough, yeah.
and then I'm gonna use bonus action. I'm gonna turn my 2 sorcery points into a 1st level slot.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but I hope you're doing
I
it right.
Yeah, I bonus
Yeah,
action.
okay.
Spend my.
You got a slot back, basically. Cool. Okay, it's Caius's go.
Ooh. Right. Currently directly engaged with myself.
What's that?
How many are currently directly engaged with myself?
Well, how close are you to everyone else? Like pretty close,
Well,
right?
I was
I'd say
pretty close
two.
to
I'll say
Ace, so
two.
imagining-
There's 2, 3 near you.
One's attacking me and the other two are attacking Ace.
Pretty much.
Okay, I'm going to attack with both swords. One against the one next to me. Actually, no, I'll do both against on the one next to me. Just
Okay.
try and get it out of the way. So that is that's the first one,
That hits.
and I'm gonna do it. Try and do it all the way on because it's the same guy. So let me do second one.
Misses.
Shit. Okay. So. So that's the
That's the what?
physical damage. From the
Damage for the
sword?
first one. Yeah. From the
And
okay,
that's
physical damage.
the fire damage. Ooh, 13 points of
13.
damage.
13 points of damage. You strike the skeleton and just cleave straight down the middle, almost splitting the thing wholly in two, and it just clatters to the floor. Lifeless.
Oh, I shouldn't have rolled the second attack. Damn it.
Like you would have killed it. Yeah.
I might hold off on that from then on. Yeah. So there's not. Is there any more? Are we like? Is every skeleton engaged now? Or is there more coming up?
Nah, pretty much just it. Every skeleton's engaged.
Okay. I would just turn, so I'm basically flanking the one that's taking Ace, and then I want to get the drop on it next turn
Okay.
if it's still there.
So there's 2 more skeletons to have a go, because Connor just destroyed one of them. Okay, one of them totally misses anyone. It doesn't do anything. It decides not to act, I guess. And then the second one hits. Hits Gwilla. Gwilla for some big damage. Hits you for 9 damage.
What was
What did it roll?
What did it roll to hit?
20.
Oh, yeah, that.
So.
Oh god. 9.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. I'm not looking
No.
so good, guys.
For the big boy 9.
What is it equipped with?
The sword.
Oh shit.
The short sword.
Fucking hell. That was a beefy hit.
Was a beefy hit. Caught you off guard and gashed you.
Don't get gashed.
Okay, back around to the first couple of skeletons. One of them just got destroyed. The second one's looking pretty dire, but he's gonna swing for a 7 at Ace, because Ace was up there, and that misses, I take it.
7.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a miss.
So Sage's go.
Ooh, so where are the skeletons now? So there are 2. There are a couple near
Ace.
Ace. What about the ones near Caius?
They're all just kind of just ringed around you guys, and they're just kind of
Okay,
like
okay.
just attacking whenever they can. It's
So-
kind of like a free for
I mean,
all
there
on each
was
side.
like 1 or 2 on you, wasn't there? I think.
Yeah, there's like
It's like
1 on
2
you.
on me.
Is the one on me like super hurt by any chance?
There's the one near Ace that was near you, because Ace was near you. That the magic missile,
Okay,
Bodied.
then it's not dead yet.
and then
No
there's the
one's touched it.
Hexblade cursed one near you two as well.
Okay, then I'm going to target the one that I guided bolted, and
Yeah,
the one
yeah.
that's got hexbladed and hexbladed.
Yeah, the 2 near you
With where is it? Toll of the Dead cantrip.
guys.
Call
Okay.
the dead!
And then it's I need to read it again. It is must succeed a wisdom saving throw.
Both of them, yeah.
Yeah, both of them.
Roofer.
16 and 19.
Mine is my AC. Oh my god, I forgot where it is.
Spell save.
13 there both. So it was
They
at
both
16.
succeeded.
Yeah.
16 and
so-
19.
No.
What's with this dice, man? I gotta stop using this dice. This dice is mean.
Alright, that's fine.
I keep using the mean dice.
I'm going to move. As a bonus action, I'm going to move over where Gwella is.
Okay.
That's it.
You bound behind Ace, out of harm's way, and yeah, everything was attacking Ace. So
What?
yeah, everything's been attacking you basically up front.
Sons of bitches.
Okay,
Sounds really
Hexblade Skeleton is like basically right next to you, so he's gonna throw his hand at you again, and
Hexblade?
ooh, 15. Ace does 15 hit.
Yes, 15 hits.
Nice, and he hits you for the big 4 damage.
Okay, 4 damage.
4 damage. Skelly number 4 goes and tries to hit Daedalus for, oh wow, 6. Does 6 hit? Yeah. He's pitiful. You duck under his swinging, the whistling of his rusted scimitar. It's Ace's go.
So how many of these bastards are next to me?
You've got 2, I'd say. Yeah, there's 2 next to you. The hex-bladed one and one that's looking a little worse for wear.
Okay, I'll attack the hexed one.
Okay.
It was just Hex you did, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, not Hexblade.
No, yeah, the hex.
For fuck's sake! That's
9,
not
it
hit.
misses.
As a bonus action, I would like to shed a single tear.
A single tear was shed.
He sheds a single tear. Daedalus, just go. Okay, what one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that hits.
I don't know why I'm rolling this shit today.
Just happens.
10 damage.
Ooh,
Big boy damage. You destroy it.
Big boy. Big
It's,
boy.
it's dead or more dead. Clatters to the floor in a heap of bones. Skelly number 5's go. Jesus Christ. Attacks Sage for 4. Does
I
4
know.
hit? I don't think 4
That
hits.
doesn't hit. Oh.
Skelly number 6. He attacks at Caius for.
I'm going to blood
Okay.
maledict.
Okay,
I'm gonna blood maledict it as it's attacking me.
okay, but it's 18 hit.
I'm blood maledicting him. He's blinded, so he has disadvantage on the attack.
Okay.
I said I was doing it before you rolled, so
Okay, yeah, 7.
yeah. So you see, if anyone's looking at me, my eyes just go pitch black. I did actually just check. They are not immune to blinding condition, so it can be done. That's the caveat of the ability. They cannot be blinded. If they can't be blinded, then it doesn't affect them. But they are fine.
It's Grant's go.
So
So you're still not
I'm
actually in the.
I'm still up in the trees,
Yeah.
just watching this all go on. But do I have like a what's the proximity of my spells?
Your
What
spells.
Hunter's Mark and Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
Cure Wounds is touch.
Oh, okay.
You'd have to touch them. Hunter's Mark is 90 feet, and it's a bonus action.
Okay, so could I jump down and quickly use Cure Wounds on Gwilla?
Yeah.
You don't need. You need to be. You
He has to touch Grilla.
have to
Yeah.
touch.
Oh,
Has
So-
he got
so
the
I can't-
movement?
I can't jump down from the trees from my
No,
vantage.
because there's the fence as well is also between
Okay.
you
Oh,
and
of
them in the
course.
graveyard because you're
Okay.
outside it.
Then
It's the thought that counts.
It's then I'll roll my
Your bow. Oh, look at my bow.
yeah. So that's 1 plus 8.
14 definitely hits.
Nice.
Choose the skeleton. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10.
Which is closest to Ace?
Closest to Ace will be 3. The
Three,
the,
yeah.
the one that's been hexed.
Then
Hex did it.
let's go after 3. So 1d8 plus 4. Oh. Come on. Oh. I think the bot's freaking out. Or Discord.
Something's fucking up.
Being a bit mongy, innit?
Oh, there we go.
There you
Roll
go.
7.
7.
Nice.
Again, you fly true.
Flay
Joke.
2!
That joke's never going, by the way. And yeah, it smashes into the skeleton for the big 7 damage.
No kill.
No kill. It looks.
Well, at least
it
it's
does-
pretty wrecked.
Yeah, it's pretty wrecked. It's not
If
fully
Nice
wrecked,
is
it
there,
is,
that'd be
but
great.
it's pretty wrecked.
Huh?
Skeleton Man number 7 goes to attack Gwilla.
Alright.
You guys are all pretty like tightly packed, right? Yeah.
Much appreciated.
Well, the skeleton blunders and falls over as it tries to attack with its lumbering gait.
Natural one.
It knocks itself prone like an absolute idiot.
Idiota.
Then it's
What a
Gwilla's
bitch.
go.
Oh, it is? Okay, so there's what, like 2 on me at the moment, but one's just fallen down.
Pretty much. It's on like
Alright.
around you and Caius, because you two, I believe, were near
Right,
each
I'm
other.
gonna-
Everyone's near each other, but you two are like
The other
near
one
each
that's-
other.
The one that hit me for like heavy damage last
Big boy
round.
damage, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going for him with magic missile.
Okay, all 3.
Yeah, all of them.
Okay.
Ooh,
3d4
3d4 plus 3.
12 damage.
Ooh, that's very nice.
12 damage. It's
my-
it's
keep my Gatling gun.
skeleton bloodied,
Oh,
Ross.
but it's not
Yeah.
dead yet. The
Yeah,
missiles smash into it. Bone fragments fly everywhere. They just pop on its body, and the skeleton is in a mangled condition even for, well, it's the condition it was in before.
yeah, that's me done.
Caius.
Okay.
Wait, is Gwilla dead?
No,
Oh,
just
right,
that's
no.
a turn.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
You mean
Um,
done like,
why
you know,
not?
the Eternal
Yeah.
done?
I'm finished. I have nothing
If
else
I've
I
been
can do
keeping track
currently.
properly, there should be that one by Gwilla, and there should be actually no, what one maybe haven't been hurt as much that I can see.
I can tell you there's one that hasn't been hurt at all when it's prone near Gwilla.
Hasn't been hurt at all.
Yeah, the prone one.
I'm
hasn't been
going. I'm going both hits on it. Advantage.
hurt. Okay.
Mimi swingy boy.
Oh, that's a crit.
Oh, I'm not even gonna bother rolling the second one on that. All right. So yeah. So roll damage for that.
Do it. It's prone.
And it comes up. The
Does it
bot
have
is
any
reading
disadvantage?
really shit.
10.
Nice.
I don't even see it. Oh shit. No, not 10.
Yeah, I know, because you need to roll double, right?
16. 16 damage. Because it was a 6 roll, so 6 to 12, and then plus 4.
Okay.
Actually, well, technically, just for numbers here,
That's 20.
so 20 damage total with 4 points of fire damage.
20 damage. This one's quite spectacular. So how do you want to? How do you want to?
I'm going to do like a little flourish and bring the scimitar just down into its head, and just like,
Just pop its skull.
yeah, pop its skull.
Pop its skull. Skull splits into fragments.
And then if I can, second attack on the other one next to Gwilla.
Yes. Okay.
Cool.
I'll let you.
Sorry, that's supposed to be +6, but it doesn't matter.
It hits. Is that the one that Gwilla just arcane magic?
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
How much health does it have left? Because I'll do at least 5 plus the fire damage.
It's dead.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm rolling.
So Caius comes along and just pops the one on the floor elegantly, just places his sword in there, and he turns and just smashes
This
them up.
one, I'm gonna basically like spin, and it's just gonna go around and just take the head off.
Just take the head off straight away, like
Yeah.
like freaking Lurtz in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Bam! His head just rolls on the floor, and the even more so lifeless body drops.
Yay.
Cool. That'll be my turn.
Okay. The skeleton then goes to attack Daedalus. Does 12 hit? Oh my god. Okay, the skeleton.
Fires, man.
Anything then. Boom. Okay. It is Sage's go.
I am as a bonus action going
Yes.
to cast Healing Word on Gwella.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is. Oh no, I got rid of it. Where'd it go? There it is. Where'd it disappear? I literally just had it. Oh, that's right. Alright, Healing Word.
What's that healing word?
Yeah.
1d4 plus spellcasting mod.
Okay, that I have to roll.
Yep.
Thank you.
I thought you said killing word, and I was like, what?
Oh,
Killing
wow.
word. No, that's
Oh, I
power
thought-
word. Kill.
D4 plus. plus my spell mod.
Yep.
5.
If I ever had power word
7.
kill,
Oh, damn.
my power
Yeah.
word would be
No, spell mod, not spell attack mod.
Oh, spell.
So 5.
mod.
5 total. Yeah.
so 5.
Wait, what are you on about?
Spellcasting ability mod, not spellcasting attack mod.
Oh, so it'd be +3.
Yeah, so
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough.
plus
I
3
thought you
onto
meant
the
attack.
roll of 2, so 5 total.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm doing better now.
It's still okay.
What
Oh,
one was that on?
That was me.
That was on Gwella.
Okay.
And then as my actual attack, I'm gonna take the 2 zombies that are like the most damaged.
Yes.
And I'm
Okay.
gonna cast Toll of the Dead again. And I'm gonna use my my Reaper.
I like that bonus action spellcasting
Okay.
there, it's nice.
I saw my spell slots gone, by the way, as well. It's wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wisdom saving throw.
Each one.
These skeletons are nice, bro. I swear. Okay, so one of them got 19, but the other one got 7.
Yeah, okay, that one's like, so
So
That-
the hex skeleton got
one.
19, and then the one that's most damage out of them all got 7.
okay, cool, right. So I get to roll a d12
Yes.
on it. 6.
6, yeah. Okay, so the skeleton that the most damaged one, what happens to it? The bell.
The bell, they just hear like a loud ringing.
The bell tolls and the skeleton quivers as its bones shatter, and it just fragments into pieces.
Yeah.
Yeet. Okay, Mr. Hexy Skell
Yeah.
is gonna attack Ace with a 17.
That hits.
Oh, baby. He hits you for 5 damage.
Alright.
with his rusted sword.
Watch out for that poison damage.
The next Skelly, Skelet 4, is still alive and kicking, and he's looking pretty nice. He's gonna attack at Daedalus for 13. No, he's nice, bro. Man, he's blocking everything. Okay, it's Ace's go. You still have the Hex Skeleton, the Hex Dude, and then 3 more that haven't been. No, it's a new round.
No, this is a new round because Sage was is top of the order
Yeah.
for us. So yeah, you've got protection back.
It's Dido's go. Though. That
Oh, I
hits.
crit.
Oh, you crit
No,
with
wait,
19
no,
on the
no,
Hex
you didn't.
one, yeah?
You didn't Hexblade
No,
Curse.
Yeah, I don't crit. Okay.
Okay.
That's a hit though, right?
The sass.
Yeah, that is a hit
The actual cheek.
on the Hexy boy.
That's +4, I believe.
Boom!
Oh,
How do you want to kill that one?
Smashed it.
Smashed it to rubble, splintered it to smithereens, crushed its skull, grind its bones to dust.
Battered it into splinters.
Just want to
Chopped out-
split it into across the spine.
Ooh.
Chopped out its pelvis and watch it just fall on the floor. It dies, anyway.
Really?
Daedalus' turn.
I thought it was already dead.
Daedalus. 3. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Number 4. We'll go number 4. It's one that attacked you last time. That hits. Six damage. Nice.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Stab it with your spear. I guess, yeah. Skeleton number 6 is gonna go and attack at Caius.
Bring it.
Ooh, 18.
That will hit.
That will hit.
That'll hit.
5 damage.
Nice.
It jabs at you with his little sword.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah. It is now Grant's go.
Okay. I'm gonna go for again the same one that Daedalus went for.
Yep. Skeleton 4.
Right, that. Whoop.
That
26.
hits. That definitely hits.
Oh, why can't I find the plus key? Okay. For 9.
9 damage. You did you shoot it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the arrow definitely fly true. And
Did
it,
it?
True.
And it dies. Smashes into it. You guys see another arrow shoot out or hear, in fact, another arrow shoot out of the forest with a whistle, and it smashes into the skeleton, and the skeleton just like it's
Annihilated.
knocked, flies into little pieces on the floor. Okay, it is Gwilla's go.
Hello. So how many of the skellies are left?
There are 2 skellies left. There's
And-
one near you and one near
one near
Daedalus
me. Right, I'm
and
gonna have to.
Dido and
I'm
the
gonna
others
back
guys.
up anyway. I need to.
Okay.
The one there, Gwillow, is the one that's attacking me, right?
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna back up about 30 feet and firebolt that one.
Fireball.
Don't
Right,
fucking
so that
miss.
is.
Do it.
Plus what? It's like
Because you know it's standing near Caius, our boy.
+6. Nope, that's not gonna.
It's
Yeah,
not gonna
At
hit.
least it doesn't hit
No,
me.
but at least it hits nobody else.
Okay. And now it's Caius's go.
Right, so there's 2 alive, yeah?
Yep.
This one attacked me and the one that's with Daedalus.
Go over that way with Daedalus and Ace.
Yeah. Right, so first one on this guy.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't hit.
Fuck's sake. Second one against this guy. If it decides to load. Wow, this is really shitty today. Just gonna try it again.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, so the first one.
Well, they both hit. They would have both hit.
Yeah.
The first one would have hit anyway, so...
Okay. So this is... Oh, I get to add Dex mod now because of Fang Style. So that's the physical damage.
10.
And then we've got a little bit of fire damage as well.
11.
Just the one. 11 points of damage total.
Yeah, you smash it, and it's not dead yet, but it's skeleton bloody.
Skeleton bloody.
Alright, it's Sage's go.
I am going to. I'm just going to use my crossbow on. So which one's the most damaged so far?
The one that Kaya just attacked.
Okay, then I'm going to use my crossbow on that one.
Okay. It's quite close.
Oh shoot! Then I'm gonna just hit it with my mace then.
Okay.
I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna hit it with my mace. That is.
It's a mace bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Ooh. Vulnerability.
Oh, they're vulnerable against
Yeah.
bludgeoning.
Oh, I didn't know that. It's just
Doubles damage.
It does, yes.
20 plus 4 is 23.
Oh, doubles the... Yeah, that'll hit.
That hits.
I'm pretty sure that hits.
It's 1d6.
Let me just check my book.
Yeah,
Yeah, that hits.
It's just about. It's close.
Let me
Skeleton
consult
AC
the
is
guide.
very high.
I have too many tabs open.
At least you get to have tabs open.
Oh wow.
7.
7?
Yeah.
But it's double damage in it.
So
So I'm
Technically,
being
yes.
14.
So would it be 10, 12 damage altogether? Right? 5 times 2 plus 2.
I think. Is that how?
It's just like a crit.
Well, I imagine it's just like a crit.
We just do dice and then add the modifiers on.
Yeah. I'm gonna check.
So a big 12 damage. And that one is most certainly gone. Smashed into pieces.
Yeah.
And so we roll
Dude.
down to Ace. Ace.
Okay, so who's alive?
One
So,
of them. The
the
one
one
near
next to
you.
me?
There's one near you and Daedalus.
Okay, since I killed the other one with the hex on it, I'm gonna transfer it as a bonus action to the one still standing.
Okay.
And I'm gonna swing again.
Swing away, my dude.
Yeah, it would be just the dice because that's the part of it. Bludgeoning.
18 plus 6, 24.
That hits.
Plus 4, 7.
7. You smash it for the 7 damages. And of course it's not quite dead yet. But it wavers. Daedalus. Yeah, just give it a good old smack. It's the last one. If Skeleton's morale could be broken, he would look sad. But now he's looking mad happy because you missed him. He's gonna strike back. seeing you miss. 7 surely doesn't hit, so it's now Grant's go.
And I will go for the finisher with my bow
Ooh,
again. On
going
that.
for the finisher.
Yep. Wait, how much do I need to hit it for to kill it?
Oh, I can't tell you that.
Oh, what? Well,
You know it's pretty rough.
we're gonna fuck it
It's
up.
pretty rough. It's pretty rough.
I definitely hit it.
You definitely yeah.
You definitely did, yeah.
The
Consult the
eight
old book on that one.
plus-
It's hit.
Wait, what? 1d8 plus. Oh god, it is. Yeah, sorry.
Yep,
I will
plus-
get this.
Oh, it's fine.
Take time.
7, fucking bastard. Well, it hit the shoulder. It did, it wasn't quite as true as I wanted it to be, but.
Oh, it flied true. It hit the shoulder and went straight through the thing. You guys just on this last skeleton that goes to lunge at Daedalus. It misses and then an arrow flies out of nowhere and just takes the thing out completely.
Nice.
Wipes it clean off the face of the earth. The skeleton falls down in a pile of
Hold on,
rubble.
Grant.
Thanks.
Is that combat over?
The glittery clackering of the skeletons ceases, and you're left in the night in a graveyard. In the
Okay, I'm immediately going to collect the discarded arrows.
Okay, that was
And
3
I want
4.
4, I think. And I want to. Oh, by the way, yeah, Grant, keep track of that.
What, you
track
just
of the
picked up 4 arrows?
I've got 4 of your arrows.
Why did you
Just
want to
keep
pick
track-
them up so bad?
You'll know in a minute.
Okay.
Just keep track of when you are attacking. Obviously, make sure you got enough arrows. I want to examine
yeah,
them.
of
Do I
course.
recognize the craftsmanship of these arrows? Because that was some fucking accurate shooting, and I have a very annoying suspicion.
The craftsmanship of the arrows.
Yeah.
That's metagaming for you.
No. I would know elven accuracy.
They
Trust me,
are.
I would know
They're
elven
quite.
accuracy.
They're quite nicely crafted.
Do they look like
But,
they're elven? Is what I'm asking.
Do they look like they're elven, Grant? Like based on.
Not so much elven, but a variant of.
Okay.
So yeah, you look at them and they
Crap.
they don't look as finely as elegantly crafted as an
As
elven
the ones I'm
arrow
used
might.
to.
Yes.
I will just hold them out like, you need to collect these.
Okay.
I'm gonna stride back to the shed and fall asleep again.
I want to go.
I'm gonna.
No, you go. I want to go examine the bones.
I'm gonna
I
go
just-
up to.
No, you go.
Thank you. I'm gonna go up to Sage and just sort of like not make eye contact, not like even, I guess, like acknowledge that she's there, but just sort of like, thank you, and walk off into the shack.
We're all
And I guess
massive
I'll
edge
jump
lords over
down
here.
and grab those arrows back. Because, well, I need them. I'd come and say hey.
What do I see?
An elf.
You see an
Fuck's
elf,
sake.
true as anything, an elf emerges from the woods, or a figure emerges from the woods and walks down. Where do you go? There's a big fence between you
I-
guys.
Just walk up to the fence, I trip over some tree roots on the way, but it's okay. Don't fall over. And
He
just,
clumsily walks up to the fence.
yeah. And kind of reach through and say, can I have my arrows? Yeah, give me them back.
I'm not at the fence.
Well,
You're
beckon you
shouting at
over.
me from the
Yeah.
fence.
Yeah. I'm trying to ask if the other one, Ace, but obviously I don't know your name. So, is he okay? He kind of missed every shot. Half asleep. He's gone back to sleep. Are you okay? Hmm?
He went to sleep in
He's
the
inside.
he's
Oh,
inside
okay.
the little shack. So
Yeah.
Come and get him.
yes, on closer inspection you can see that they are an elf. What are you dressed like?
All in brown.
Full brown attire. The classic elven
Just brown.
jerkin shirt,
Leather armor.
brown
Dirty.
leather.
Look like I've been just rolling about the forest for a bit.
You have been. Well, you have been rolling about the forest for a bit.
Exam. Well, I mean, maybe. Can I have my arrows back first though? I'm not sure. Okay. So have we opened the gate yet? So you popped the gate with the crowbar.
The gate's open,
Okay, so I can walk in.
but it's you're not at the gate. You're like around the perimeter of the cemetery.
Okay. So yeah. Let's try it. Let's fucking go. You see that shitting? Are you sure?
So
Oh well, I'd walk in if you're gonna close those gates. I'll come in.
cling.
But
Yeah, the chain's on the floor still. It's to kind of
are we still in danger?
at the moment, as far as you can see, no. The danger has subsided for now.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I'm still outside, so
I'm
holding
still
the arrows.
outside, examining the bones.
Caius.
Do I see then whether they're an elf?
Yes. You see if he's an elf.
I'm like,
Because you're that close.
I kind of let out like a little bit of a growl of frustration, and I just basically just chest and walk away.
Well, what's wrong with him?
I'm going inside.
What? Oh.
Fuck you, Lee.
Yeah,
that,
I look up from looking at the bones and just give him a nod and go back.
oh, I don't know my name. I don't know my name.
As in, like, in character, or you actually don't know what character?
No, in character.
Yeah, I don't. I've
Oh.
No, he doesn't know his own name.
No, I
He
don't know
doesn't
my
his
name. I don't know my name. Because I just don't like. I've total amnesia. I don't know my name. I don't know what I'm. But I don't remember. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
I'm gonna follow them in as well.
Hello. Is he asleep?
I'm just curled up in the corner, just sort of like
Can I?
tending
Can
to my
I?
wound.
Can I? Can I cast? Can I walk over to Gwilla and cast Cure Wounds on him?
Oh,
Is that because now we're in the
Yeah.
same space?
Yeah, you can go and touch her, like touch her shoulder, and yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. How do I? Does that just have like a standard
You roll 1d8 and then you add your ability modifier.
Which one is that?
It was
Wisdom.
your wisdom mod, which
So
is +3, I
+3,
think.
Yeah.
So yeah, roll 1d8 plus.
Okay.
Wow.
11.
Oh,
Right.
Full heal.
big hill.
There you go.
As I feel better, I'm just gonna sort of like a rose, sort of like the stem is gonna sort of wrap around your arm with like the bud, like the flower bit on your hand.
Damn. Was
uh,
that a illusion?
Yeah, it's not real. Yeah. Thanks for that
It's all good.
flower. Enjoy.
Thanks. Can I and I'm gonna ask Kais for my arrows back.
I gave them to you
Oh, you did.
outside.
I mean,
I
you can,
basically like push them into your chest and walk
but you
away.
can keep them. You can keep them if you want. Do you have? You don't fire a bow, do you?
Not that you can see, no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, by the way, I do have pointy ears like you,
You have.
just not as much. Yeah, half.
Oh, okay. So we don't like each other, or you?
Uh,
you don't like
Not that.
me.
You basically will sense that there is a bit of animosity on my
Okay.
part.
Okay.
I'm not too fond of
But
elves.
in this world, half elves and elves are fine generally. Like,
Usually, I mean, elves usually treat half elves with a bit of indifference because of the difference, because they're not actually full elves. So it's up to you on what kind of person you are, if that's what you treat me like or what or not.
Oh, okay. Well,
But yeah.
I don't have any preconceptions.
Prejudice?
Yeah, I'm easy, man.
Makes one of us.
Well,
okay, so
you'll come round. You'll come round.
it's still like 8, 9 at night now, and you're in a graveyard in a shack, all 6 of you.
Hmm? No. Well, I don't know. I've been wandering about for a bit. Few weeks maybe here and there.
Insight. This guy who don't know nothing. Oh,
Well, no,
right.
I don't know. I don't not know nothing.
Yeah, I'm inciting him.
Yeah.
No, he's completely telling.
Yeah,
the
he
truth.
doesn't know. He doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
He seems as sincere as can be.
It's okay. I mean, where are you going? Where are you guys going? What? Do you know?
And she's not fluently say.
I'm not
"Give it
looking
to
at
a
you.
werewolf."
But what are you guys? What are you doing? Why were you in a graveyard? I'm not the weird one here. You guys were just sitting about in a graveyard, a horrible graveyard, having a nap.
This is our home.
What?
Yeah.
Well, you were here. I wasn't. Where? Oh, hey, shit, me too. No, I know that much because I had to get some money, but that's about it. Well, but no. Wait, what do you mean? What beast are you off to slay? Whatever it is, then why why would I want you to know that? Then we're clearly competing for the same bounty.
There's an open door.
Are you sure? But you wouldn't be. It's okay. But where are you going? Okay, so I guess I turn to the rest of you and ask where you're. What's the plan here? Where are you going?
Well, no one's apparently listening.
I'm gonna say, we're just gonna go kill it. We're gonna find where it lives and kill it. But I'm
But
not
where-
saying it in common. I'm saying it in draconic.
But what beast?
Do you understand draconic?
No,
Yeah. I'm
I
just
don't
making
think he
sense.
does.
And
So I'm really distracted by Dillian snoring.
Shut up.
Like the
Is he snoring or is
I'm
he?
sorry.
Because I can't really.
it just
I've been trying to figure out for the last
it sounds
Yeah,
it sounds like he's either
honestly.
gonna sneeze or like he's trying to blow his nose.
I'd like to go up to him while he's sleeping in the bed, put my hand over his mouth, and cast poison spray. I'm not doing that. That'd be mean.
We are going to kill a beast. That's our plan. The only reason we're here is because we need somewhere to sleep.
But what
Yes, we
beast?
do.
No one.
What was up? Didn't hear what you said.
What beast?
I turn to Caius and like kind of trying to internally ask him like, should we say?
You ever fought a werewolf, Elf?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I think so.
You have fought a
I
werewolf.
think so.
I think so.
Do you know what a werewolf is?
Some kind of half man, half wolf thing.
It's interesting you
sure.
remember that, but not your name.
Hey, amnesia is not like a selective thing. It wasn't a choice.
Well, that's what we're going to do.
Okay.
We're going to kill a werewolf, or at least we're going to try to.
Do you know how you got amnesia?
Well,
Is
people
that part? Is that part of the bit you forgot, or do you know how you got amnesia?
People told me that I got hit in the head fighting a troll, but I don't remember.
Right, I'm gonna write a note in my book. I'm just pulling out a book and writing something down.
I say in Elven. I don't know if anyone else speaks Elven.
I
No.
do.
Okay, Ace does. I
Don't
say to
sleep.
you, Grant / Arrow. Do you come from Estelar?
I don't know where I came from.
That is the. Well, that's. If would he know if what that is, Dave?
No.
Okay.
Yep.
So
That's yeah. What do you remember then? Still in Elven. Still in Elven.
Oh, still
I'm
in Elven.
Still talking to you in
Okay.
Elven.
So the rest don't.
Anyone that knows
Understand.
it knows what I'm saying, but otherwise, no, they don't know what I'm saying.
I do, but I'm asleep.
Yeah. Does anyone else have Elven?
No.
No,
It's just us then. What do you remember?
Not a lot. I remember coming to and going to the nearest civilization. Survived for a while in the woods. Got out. Figured I needed, money. I need to eat. I need to get tools and equipment to continue surviving. So I went to town, and picked up a bounty for a beast that's been troubling a town. So I'm on my way there. I hear you guys, getting your asses handed to you. I figured I'd come and help.
Well, I wouldn't say handed to us.
Well, some of you were.
Yeah, some of them.
There's one there. He's asleep, man. He's getting the shit kicked out of him. So I figured I'd help, and yeah, I'm gonna go and find this beast outside a realm.
Ah, so you are hunting.
Oh, the same.
I think so, unless Drum's got two beasts attacking it.
Which would be very unfortunate for the people of Drama if that is the case.
But I guess yeah, that would be. But yeah, no, that's where I've been headed, and hoping I might figure something out on the way.
In common, I say,
Are we taking him with us?
He's proved himself useful.
Yeah, he don't seem so bad at the moment. He could prove useful.
you want to tag along, then Elf, you free.
Hmm?
I said, if you want to tag
I'll
along,
do-
then Elf.
I'll do my best. I'll see. I'll come. But when it comes to the fight, yeah, that bounty can only really apply to one, right?
Well, we don't got a bounty.
What? You just doing it for fun?
No, we have a promise of reward. It wasn't like a bounty we got up from a board or something.
Oh,
We arranged ours with the Baron of Drome.
interesting. Okay.
If you've got the same arrangement, then he'll have to pay all of us if we all manage it.
Ah, okay. Didn't realize it was just like a flat fee.
Huh? Didn't realize it was a what?
A flat fee.
Oh,
Just like
Did you not ask any questions when you
I-
took the job?
it's just a poster.
I didn't see any. Did we see any posters in town, Dave?
No.
Weren't really looking, to be fair.
You guys weren't looking for posters. Maybe you did
Oh.
see a poster or two when on your way.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it would have. Okay, so yeah, it is the same thing.
well, you can go wherever you've got to go to turn yours in, and we'll go straight to the Baron.
Okay. I mean,
But
we can tag
Safety
along.
in numbers.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay, and at that, I basically put my feet up in the chair and I'm going to sleep.
Are we? Is it late?
It's late. It's night.
Yep.
It's late. Okay. Well, maybe we should rest. Are we staying in the graveyard? This
We're
Clearly
staying in the
wasn't.
shack.
Is it still safe? Can I
Apparently now it's
Yeah.
safe.
be sure? In some way.
In what way?
I'm not sure. No. Okay. Well, I'll just sit down and go in. I'll just sit down and go into trance.
Oh, fucking elves, the Tron.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
Okay,
in the
so-
corner.
I'll call sleep in this.
The strangest companionship has been formed that I've ever
Tenuous
seen.
at best.
So you guys have met this strange elf that just happens to be out here and he doesn't know why.
He does know why he's out here. He's out here hunting.
Well, no, yeah, but he doesn't know where he comes from. And
I'm falling asleep.
Wake up, Dillian. Slap yourself a few times.
should we stop there then?
Can do. What needs to be going?
Because then next time we can start fresh from the morning and actually get it. Because Didio's falling asleep.
That's fine.
and the energy is not as high as it was yesterday.
Dito's gonna play PUBG though, if we're stopping.
Yeah, he's got the energy to suddenly wake up and play games.
Games will definitely wake you up, though.
Yeah, they will.
We need to flesh out Grant's backstory a bit more, definitely.
Hmm.
We'll just, when we come
Sorry
back
about
to
the
it,
snoring, guys.
We'll put it more in
Well,
space.
I thought you were
do.
putting it on because your character.
No, I was actually snoring.
Yeah, I figured that out when you like started awake.
But basically, Grant's in it now, so whenever he wants to play, you can just jump in.
Yay!
And we'll come back and with renewed vigor,
Hmm.
we'll bang it out in here.
Yes.
Yeah.